In some ways, I like to compare ourselves to IT. The Wi-Fi just works until it doesn't, and then you blame IT. You come into a building, it feels the right temperature, that's great. You only realize when it doesn't. My name is Kristia Davern. I'm the Facilities Manager for the City of Bloomington. I manage all of the city buildings, so that's everything from Civic Plaza, where we are today, Public Works, the salt shed, the fire stations, and all the park buildings. So there's over 60 buildings that the city has, and that's over 630,000 square feet. So a good comparison is that is about 252 Bloomington homes. We do a lot of preventative maintenance, so if you have to call us because something broke, that means it's gone too far. So we're trying to maintain it before it breaks. So that includes things that you do at your home, so like changing the filters on your furnaces. We are in an air handler mechanical room. So this is part of my world. This is the area behind the scenes of Civic Plaza. These are actually the air handlers that handle the Arts Center and the theater. Fire station number 4 is currently under construction. That's being run by my colleague Deb, but that will be coming out of construction this summer and then will be turned over to myself and my maintenance crew to keep it going. In addition, some regular things we do is we test fire alarm systems. A lot of our tests are silent though. We're just coming to test the background systems. So we run way more tests a year than you'll hear the horns. I started working in nonprofit construction, so I worked for places like Habitat for Humanity and the Appalachia Service Project, working in rural Kentucky. I went to school at the University of Minnesota. I graduated with a degree in construction management in 2007, just in time for the construction industry to tank for that recession. So I got into facilities management kind of accidentally, and then I worked for the University of Minnesota Libraries for 9 years in facilities management and discovered I really liked it. I then went to a mechanical contractor for a couple of years, and then after that I went back to the University of Minnesota doing preventative maintenance planning and managing the home of the president of the University of Minnesota, as well as the Masonic Institute for the Developing Brain. I am a past president for the National Association of Women in Construction in the Twin Cities. I was president from 2014 to 2016. I'm also still part of that organization. I've served on the board in almost every board role that exists for that organization. I was also the inaugural chair of the National Committee for the National Association of Women in Construction on Emerging Professionals. So I did that back in 2016, and so that was really encouraging. I got to talk to a lot of young women entering the field, and especially in construction, there are not many women in the field, so it's really nice to get more of them to come in, and we want to keep them here. So I really like helping people. That seems kind of weird because I spend most of my time in mechanical rooms and kind of hidden from the public, but I really like making buildings work for the public and work for people who come to work here or come to play here every day. I'm really excited to be in Bloomington, and I'm really excited to be able to push forward some things in Bloomington to make our buildings more welcoming for everyone.